Well, we just got to with the end of week 5. We're running it a bit early maybe than I would normally because it's a very technical show and we don't have a lot of technical time. So we've got got a shape on it. And so we just did our first run in the rehearsal room today, Saturday. What's it about? I suppose it could be facetious. Is that a word? Facetious?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could be facetious and say the first half is about an hour and a half and the second half is about 50 minutes. And that's what the play is about, roughly. So that's what it ran at anyway. So that is a bit facetious, but actually there's a truth in it in the sense that it's now thematic considerations, I think, will come to the fore when we share it with an audience. And it's really about a collection of scenes and a running time and how do we get that information across with efficiency and elan and a lack of embarrassment. So it's those sorts of things at the moment. That's what it feels like. I mean, it seems really positive. That felt like a really good run for the first run. It suggests that Duncan and the cast and our kind of key design choices are helping the play prosecute its argument, whatever that is. So that feels good. It feels like it's alive. The patient is alive, and we can help it grow and develop, I'm sure, as we go. So yeah, descending into platitudes, but that's what it's about. I feel like I'm learning a lot. It feels like every time I do a show, I try and sort of get into a state of innocence, really, not really knowing how to direct anything else apart from that particular show, those particular challenges, those particular personalities. And it feels like there's an ecology that's grown around Duncan's play that is all its very own, and the rhythm of it and how we deliver it is very particular, that we're just starting to understand. So I'm starting to get a sense about the rhythm. I think in order to explore it and sort of bed it in emotionally, I think we've been subliminally intentionally slow about allowing it to declare itself with pauses. And so what I've learned this week is that actually it's stronger if it goes in a clip, because the accumulation of information is stronger. The challenges for next week are, there's 2 main ones really. It's about trying to get as much sorted out before we get into tech, so that can be a really useful and creative time. So we're doing a lot of that in rehearsal, which is good. So we need to do a bit of that, make sure that we really do as much as we can, sort some of the music out, make some decisions about video. That's one of the challenges. The other one is, I think, is going to be about keeping Denise in a good place. She's carrying so much, and it's such a necessarily emotionally committed performance that just need to keep her healthy, not too tired, working for the production, and it's not going to be a difficult challenge because she's so up for it and connected to the piece. But I think as a director, I have to just really make sure that she's feeling looked after and appreciated, and our creative dialogue, which is really exciting, is continuing at the same level of intensity.